So this, guys, is vegan chili. I was going to say vegetarian, but no, it's a vegan chili. So medium low heat on the pan. I'm going to add our MCT oil in. So do you guys cook at home?
Yeah, I'm a trainee chef.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I love that. What's your favourite thing to cook?
I'm a pastry chef.
Oh, Annie. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to pop in the green peppers just because they take longer to cook. I've got some diced aubergine, which I'm going to put in. Aubergine's great at absorbing oil, so when you're on the ketogenic diet, we need to kind of get that oil in there. So that's our aubergine. So what do you guys know about the ketogenic diet?
I don't know anything to be fair. I don't know about right now.
I know it's low carbs, high fat, high protein.
Low protein.
Okay,
yeah,
okay. So I'm learning too. I'm learning too
good.
right now.
I've got some diced swede there as well. That's just going to add a little bit of texture. You can grate this in as well. I'm going to add all the spices in. So I've got some tomato puree and I've got some garlic puree. Again, there's a separate brand that is lower in carbohydrates, so always check the ingredients on the back of the packet. I've got some ground cumin, ground coriander and some chili powder. We're going to put all them in just to kind of release all the oils. It'll start smelling even better. And with this, even though I put butter in the recipe, we've used the MCT, but you can use coconut oil, you can use avocado oil, olive oil, whatever kind of suits your diet.
Is keto still healthy? Because like high fat is something you're always warned against, isn't it?
It is, and on the ketogenic diet for epilepsy, you're going to be under dietitians, doctors, so they're going to kind of control everything for you. They're going to tell you how much fat to use, how much protein, how much carb, and then it's literally just kind of sticking to that diet. People don't tend to kind of go on it for a long time. They just kind of go onto it for a short time, see if it works. So let's put our lentils in. They come pre-cooked now, so it's dead easy. In a tin, we can just whack them in. Normally we would have red kidney beans, but again, too high in carbs, so I've just literally swapped one out for the other. So I'm going to pour in just a little bit of oil just to give us some of our sauce and bring that to the boil. Let's whack that up. So again, in this recipe, I was going to add our Ketocal powder to increase our fat, but because Daisy's vegan, I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to portion her some out so she can try it, and then I'll explain to you guys, if you was going to pre-make this and batch cook it, how you can add your Ketocal into it later on. I think it smells nice. Are you hungry, Daisy? I hope so.
Yeah, it smells amazing.
Let me give you a portion of that. Let it cool for a little bit first. I'm going to use the Ketocal powder, and that's 3-to-1. You just have some water, you add your Ketocal powder to that, stir it, and then you would add it. Because it's a fat powder, it tends to split when you heat it up. It's still fine to have, it just doesn't look very good, and kind of one of my jobs is to kind of make the food look quite good, so that's that. So let me give you a little bit of this to taste. Again, really hot. I know, and then I've made you just to I've done you some low carbohydrate nachos, so again, they are spiced. So
Thank you so much.
be completely honest and tell me the truth. I can take it.
How do we attack this? Is it more of just...
Yeah, spooning
Oh,
going, I
okay.
would. In fact, I'm going to give it a
I'm
try
going to
as
drop
well.
this everywhere.
So it's really
Actually
nice.
really nice. Not that I was expecting it to be horrible.
It's great to see it from a vegan point of view, because obviously I would do the rest with the butter and everything else, but yeah, you can see how easy it is to interchange. You'd maybe cook this at home because it's so simple. I mean, there's a bit of chopping, but yeah, it's kind of there. The recipe for the veg chili will be attached to the video, so you can get the ingredients, and again, you can interchange it. So I think that's us all done. Thanks for joining us in the kitchen. Yeah, and thank you for joining us.
Thanks
It's
for
been
having
so
me.
nice to have people to cook with. Yeah, thanks for joining. See you later. Bye.